First of all, we make slip knot. There are many ways to make a slip knot, but now we make an S here. And turn your fingers, insert your hook and pull through the yarn, holding it here and pull the yarn to tighten a little bit. The first loop here, and then now we chain 27. We make a foundation. We make a chain with 27, and it's around 22 centimeters for the wide of the back. Did either chain 27, and now you chain 2 and make double crochet at the chain 26 here, and to make double crochet in every stick until you reach the end of this formation chain. To make a double crochet, to put the yarn over the hook and insert the hook into the chain here, and yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops, and you make a double crochet. Again, and I see you at the end of this formation chain. And before that, we will use the marker to mark the first stick here for the number 7, number 27 here, and use the marker to mark the first stick of the row 1. This is the first stick here, and make sure at the end of the chain you have total 27 sticks. And when you reach the end of the formation chain, make sure that we have total 27 sticks from the first stick here. For the row 2, we chain 2 and turn over, and this is the first stick for the row 2 here, and continue to make double crochet, yarn over and insert the hook into the 2 loop under the 2 loop here. This is the first stick, and yarn over and you pull through and repeat the double crochet, insert the hook into the 2 yarn here, and make double crochet until you reach the marker here. And when you reach the marker here, make sure you don't miss this. This is the last stick. And insert the hook into the 2 yarn and pull through it. And for the round 3, we will repeat chain 2 and turn over, and then continue to make a double crochet. Don't forget this is the first stitch. And let's continue. And I will show you how to make the last stitch for the round 3, and you should make total the basement. And at the end of the round 3, this is the last stitch of the end of the round 3. Okay, and let's say you have total 27. And you can count to make sure that you have 27 here, and continue repeat for 2 more rounds. And when you finish the 5 rounds double crochet, we have the piece like this, and we continue to make round 6. Chain 1, 2, 3, 4, and turn over. And from here we're gonna make a triple crochet. Yarn over 2 times in the hook, and this is the first stitch, and we skip 1 and make a triple crochet into the next stitch here. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over 2 loops, and finish the triple crochet and chain 1. And here we skip 1 stitch. It's the same with the round 6. This is the stitch of the triple crochet, and we will use the marker to mark the stitch of the first here for the round 6. We skip 1 here with the same space, and make sure you have the marker to mark the stitch here as the last stitch of the round 7. And we chain 1 and continue skip 1 and make a triple crochet. And continue with the same pattern with triple crochet. Skip 1 and make triple crochet, and just continue until you reach at the end of this round. This is the end of the round 6, and we skip 1 and make this is the last stitch. And from here at the triple crochet equivalent with 3 chain, so we chain 3 at the length of the triple crochet and chain 1 for the skip stitch, and we turn over and continue to make a triple crochet at the same position with the round 6. Here Okay, and make sure you insert the hook into the two yarn of the stitch. Insert it in under the two loop here, and just keep continue. And if you want to make sure you don't miss the stick here, we will use the marker to mark the first stick. Three chains as a triple crochet and skip one, and you see the triple crochet for the round 7. Okay, chain 1 and just continue with the same pattern. We will make total 7 rounds of this triple crochet. And I see you at the end of the round 7. Remember to insert the hook under the two loop of the yarn here. 1 and 2. Please stop a little bit if you make it too tight. If you have a crochet, gonna look like this. Repeat this pattern for 5 more rounds with triple crochet. Chain 1 and cut the yarn. Cut it. And with this piece, we have the white with 22 centimeters, and the height is just 24 centimeters. And we make 2 pieces with the same pattern. And with these 2 pieces, we're gonna see the difference between the back side and the right side. Now we make a slip knot. And chain 7. I'm gonna make the side with this around 5 centimeters. And from here, I'm gonna chain 2 and make double crochet at the chain number 7. And continue to make a double crochet. We have total 7 stitches for the first round of the side. Turn over. You see the first step. Okay, to miss this one. Easy to miss this step. With the first one here. Continue. Have total 7 stitches for the round 2, and we just repeat this 5 rounds. We will have 1, 2, and 3 more rounds with double crochet. And when you finish the 5 rounds of double crochet, and then you chain 4 and turn over, and then we skip 1 and make a triple crochet here to the third stick. This is the first stick here, and skip 1 and make a triple crochet, and then chain 1 and continue to make a triple crochet. With this piece we have total 3 stitches. With a 7 stick and 3 stitches here, and then continue with the same pattern, chain 4 and turn over and make a triple crochet. We have total with the same pattern here. Repeat this with 7 rows with triple crochet, and just continue, and I see you at the end when you finish 7 rounds of triple crochet. And this is one side. I'm gonna connect like this, and we make another piece through this, and from here we insert the yarn into the stick, the first stick of the foundation chain here. Insert the yarn and make a slip knot, and then chain 2 and continue to make double crochet for the bottom. In every stick we make a double crochet, and for the length of the bottom I'm gonna make 12 more rows of double crochet. This is the first. We have total 7 stitches for each round. Make sure you have enough stick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then chain 2 and turn over. And this is the length of the bottom, so I'm gonna make 11 more. We have total 12 rounds of the bottom. This is the first one, and make the same pattern for the 11 rounds more. And when you finish the 12 rounds of double crochet for the bottom, here we're gonna stretch a little bit to make sure it fits with the bottom. And then for the side, here we're gonna make 5 more rounds of double crochet and 7 more rounds of triple crochet, the same with this one. And when you finish the other side with the same pattern, chain one and don't cut the yarn. We want to connect this side with the two pieces, front piece and the back piece. Make sure that you plait the right side facing out and the back side with this one to place with this piece. Make sure it's in the right position. Here for 5. Last one for the bottom. Okay, and then we connect piece together with single crochet. We will facing the right side out. Insert the hook. And pull the yarn through this one. Here, and we chain one and connect piece together with single crochet. Loosen a little bit. Around it. Okay. And then continue around this one at the and when you finish connecting two pieces, at the back here, okay, we continue to make single crochet around the top, one round of single crochet. until you finish the round top of the bag. And then when you finish one side, cut the yarn. And make it the same for the other side. Make sure you place the right side facing out, and then we continue to make single crochet from here to connect with the masterpiece. And when you finish connecting two pieces, of the bag here, okay, we continue to make single crochet around the top, one round of single crochet, until you finish the round top of the bag. And then we cut the yarn. And we finish the body of the bag. And now we're making the straps for the both sides of the bag. Use the marker to mark this place. We're gonna stick the strap. We're gonna count the stay 1, 2, and this one from the top triple crochet at the end. We're gonna attach the strap here. The third one, we're gonna move here 1, 2, 3 to make sure that it's at the same place from the both sides. One, 2, 3 space. One, 2, 3. Okay, to attach the strap to the body of the bat. So we make a slip knot. And then chain 2, 3, 2 more, and make double crochet at the chain number 3, and continue to make double crochet. The wide of the strap is 3 double crochet, chain 2 and turn over, and the length of the strap is gonna be I'm gonna chain with the length of 45 centimeters. And just repeat the double crochet for each round until you reach the length that you want for your bag, your strap. I'm gonna make 45 centimeters strap. And I will adjust the strap into here, at the center. I'm gonna make it 45, around 45, and then chain 1 and you cut the yarn, leave it a little bit longer with the long tail here. And now we're gonna attach it to the bag. Make sure that you make it for the same face here. So we're gonna attach to this at the center of the marker here. Okay. Use the needle. Now I'm gonna insert this. To make sure that is the marker at the center of the strap. You may leave the yarn longer for easier stitching. Okay, and also we hide the yarn, the leftover yarn under the stick. Okay, and then we also cut the yarn here. Okay, so we do it the same for the other side with the same length of the strap, and then we cut it the leftover yarn like we hid before. Okay, and make it the same for the other side.